Many people are shocked to know that bicycles can be significantly more expensive than motorbikes and even cars. They argue bikes are simply rods, chains, and wheels. How can such a primary vehicle cost quite a lot, and why do riders even buy expensive bikes? It's a common question among first-time bike buyers and those who are unfamiliar with bikes and riding. So in this video, we will go into the leading causes of bikes' outrageous prices to provide you with a clear explanation of why bikes are so expensive. When addressing manufacturing, the first thing that comes to mind is the build material. Steel, aluminum, carbon fiber, and titanium are the most common materials used to make bicycles. High-end bike manufacturers are now using carbon fiber and titanium, which are more expensive than other materials, to meet the need for lightweight and durability packed in one. Plus, these materials are available in various qualities, such as aero-grade carbon fiber, commercial carbon fiber, aero-grade aluminum alloy, chrome molybdenum, and so on. Besides, the processing cost of titanium and carbon fiber is quite costly, and carbon fibers are difficult to form, requiring manual manufacture. According to Infosys research, aero-grade carbon fiber is the most expensive material to construct bicycles, costing $80 per kilogram. As a result, the better the quality and durability of the bike you want, the more expensive the materials used to craft it, inflating the cost. Before manufacturing a bike, brands invest a lot of money in research and development to ensure that you get the most significant features and quality as promised. Such research and development procedures include several trials and errors before being accepted as a final product, which significantly impacts the market price of the bicycle. According to Statista, an individual industry spent 15% of its revenue on research and development in 2016. This process requires significant investments by manufacturers to remain competitive with other brands, pushing bikes toward the next level for being the latest on the market. Moreover, according to Chris Kakalis, CEO of Pivot Bicycles, the bike industry continues to innovate at a rate comparable to that of iPhones rather than automobiles, with new designs and components updating continually. As a result, the more research and development into a bike, the higher its price. Not only do parts and R&D contribute to the inflated price of bikes, but so do labor and manufacturing. It takes around 1,500 employees to produce approximately 15,000 frames, and brand profits cover their wages. To fulfill the demands for high-quality bikes, you need high-skilled workers and also need to pay high salaries. Although labor and manufacturing costs vary by region, nations such as China, Taiwan, Japan, and India can build bicycles at a reduced price due to lower labor costs and resource availability. On the other hand, bikes built in regions like the United States or the European Union have higher manufacturing costs due to increased labor expenses and the tax rate on imported materials. Additionally, bikes like Kalanjo are entirely based on labor-intensive manufacturing. As a result, their bikes are 50% pricey than competitors. Another point of consideration for high-end brands over generic bike brands is that they always use high-quality materials to provide you with the best performance and last for many years. Their production plants are often inspected by well-known engineers for quality control checks, of course, with the demand of high payment. So, as the quality ratio rises, labor and manufacturing costs will increase. Brands have a great deal of influence on a product's pricing since you're also purchasing the brand when you buy an item. Branding distinguishes a product from its competitors, even if they have the same qualities. Its name and style play a part in this. Moreover, high-end bike firms invest plenty in marketing, such as featuring their bikes at famous sporting events and sponsoring favorite sports celebrities. For example, Peter Sagan, a road cyclist, is paid 5 million euros a year, with contributions paid partly by Specialized, his bike sponsor. Although high-end companies are aware that their sales would be occasional, they are confident that their targeted bike enthusiasts will purchase these premium bikes despite their high pricing. They will not rot in inventory, and if a brand can effectively sell its product at a premium price, why would it settle for less? Likewise, according to a report from The Hustle, the premier event Tour de France earns about $40 million in sponsorship alone. So when all of this is considered, it is apparent that high-end branding and the marketing cost are also the culprits behind expensive tags. When every business is shifting to e-commerce, it's tough for retail shops to survive and sustain their employee costs and rents. With consistent bike sales through the online shops, the retail shops are struggling to stay open at this point. And you might also have observed that when you compare online pricing to the retail price is higher. But these prices aren't established to squeeze more money from you, but to cover the costs of running a business while still making a profit. So the branded bikes shown in stores can cost slightly more than their official pricing, which isn't always a big deal. They need to earn a profit, and purchasing from a store will help them keep their business alive. So after all of that, you might be wondering, are expensive bikes worth it? Well, the term expensive is a relative term that differs from person to person. If you want to make riding a part of your lifestyle, such as being engaged in sports, or if you're a head-over-heels bike lover, then high-end bikes are recommended because it's something meaningful to you, and you'd be investing in something you love. However, for a beginner or a bike that is simply used for commuting, traveling to work or school, and riding with friends and family occasionally, a mid-range bike will serve for years. But if you're looking for a branded bike and aren't ready to break the bank, you can find a used one on Craigslist for a lower price. But the final decision is always yours, and if these bikes weren't worth the money, we'd see them decaying in showrooms rather than in the hands of countless sportsmen. So that was the list we prepared to explain why bikes are so expensive, and we hope you better understand the underlying causes now. Thanks for watching, and keep your eyes peering through our channel for more exciting videos like this. However, please leave them in the comments section below if you have any more thoughts on the topic.